Hey guys, welcome back to Monster Hunter. In the last part, we did the Rathian and we had a horrible time doing it. In this part, we're gonna do the Plesioth. Now, you're gonna want to prepare yourself a little bit differently this time than with other monsters. I'm bringing a full load of potions, both kinds, and you'll see why. 2 demon drugs, as always. Hot drinks, you're gonna want to bring 3 hot drinks. Bring your stakes, bring your paintballs, I guess, if you want to. You might not need them. Let's see. Bring sonic bombs, Farcaster if you want it. I'm just bringing it because I feel like I might need it eventually. Large barrel bombs, that's optional. Frogs, absolutely not optional. When you go to the desert, anytime you go to the desert, before this point, go to the area near the little pool in, I think, Area 3? I don't quite remember. Go there. Oh, wait, no. It's Area 4. It's right next to Area 3. Go near that pool, look for some rocks near the water, search them, and you'll find frogs. Get a full load of frogs. You need 10 to make it full load, obviously. Whetstones, herbs, and stones to blow up the bombs. Now, this is the water wyvern in the desert. And yeah, I know it sounds crazy. But anyway, slay the Plesioth. Proud hunter. I found a giant water wyvern in a cave in the desert. I can't defeat it because it stays underwater. Slay it and the credit's yours. So yeah, you remember that cave that I never showed you in the desert zone? That is where it is. And the best freaking part about this whole mission is that the Plesioth stays in one area. That's it. Just one. It never leaves. It never goes anywhere else, and there are no minions to fight, if I remember correctly. Either there are no minions whatsoever, or they are killable, and they don't respawn. So here, I'm going to go ahead and grab that paintball, I guess. Why not? I'm going to take your rations. Oh, yeah, it was in Area 4. I'll show you the pool when we go to Area 4. I'll show you where you get the frogs, because trust me, you can't fight this guy without frogs. You might think that you can just use sonic bombs, and you kinda can, but it's actually hit or miss. Whoa. Jeez, that scared me. I thought that was a Rathian. I thought that was a Rathian with the spike tail. Holy crap, that actually really scared me for a second there. It's like, what the frick is a Rathian doing here? I must be jumpy because I just finished recording that last episode, that Rathian episode, a few minutes ago. Okay, so we got Genprey here, but, alright, now, it's those rocks right here. These little rocks right there. You search those rocks and you get frogs. And, you can also get frogs in the jungle, although it is very rare. But anyway, let's get our introduction scene. Alright, so there is the Plesioth. It's one of my favorite monsters in the whole series. Just because I love plesiosaurs. I think they're so cool. And I think that the Plesioth is a really dynamic, different kind of take on it. Because you know what a plesiosaur looks like. It kind of had... Oh, well now he can see me. It kind of has a fat-ish body, and it has a super long neck. This looks more streamlined and more aerodynamic, and I love that about it. It looks so cool. But anyway, you get 2 or 3 Genprey in here. I didn't really count because I don't freaking care. Now, the Plesioth, you fight him in an interesting way until you get... Ah, there he is. As you can see, both in the intro and just his regular attack patterns, he fires lasers of water. And, whoa. Dang, nice jump. He just kind of rose out of the water. It wasn't really even a jump so much as he just kind of activated his hover module. But, there are 2 ways that I know of to get him out of the water. I might be wrong on that. There might be more, there might be less. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that these 2 can get him out of the water. One way to get him out of the water is when he's moving slowly along the edges. You can throw a sonic bomb and you can knock him out of the water, and he will typically come up onto the platform to try to fight you. Now, what I'm going to do is I need to know where he's going to come out, because let's see. It's been a long time since I fought this guy, because he's actually very tough. Come on, can you please get out of the water? All right, so when he comes close like this and he's just hanging around, hit him, and he should come out. All right, come on. Doesn't always come out, though. Okay. Watch out for that water laser. It really hurts. All right, come on, get out. Now, believe it or not, that water laser is not his most powerful attack, and it did half. Okay, well, maybe that's equal to his most powerful attack. I don't remember exactly how much it does, but he has an attack that, strangely enough, isn't really even an attack, and it does more. I'm dead serious. It's freaking insane. He is a where? Okay. Now, when this happens, when the music goes away and he can't see you, go ahead and cast out a frog. This is what happens every now and then. He will leave the area. Well, he won't leave, but he'll stay in the area. He'll, like, swim way away, and he won't be able to see you, and he'll go hide down in the water. You gotta keep a frog in here, and he will come up. Just wait for it. Man, it'd be so weird to fish in a cave like this. What do you think you'd catch? I mean, aside from a giant water monster. But anyway. Oh, there we go. Sweet. All right. Go ahead and select a different item, just in case you don't feel comfortable with an item that you have selected. All right. You can't skip that the first time. And he is up. So, the Plesioth, as you can see, he is quite large. He is an incredibly big monster. He is, look at that. He's huge. It might not have looked like it. Oh, crap. Okay, that move, I need to address this. I know everybody wants me to as well. This monster is hated, universally hated, because of that one attack you just saw him use. That attack, that Hipcheck, has the most insanely big hitbox in the entire Monster Hunter series. It is a legendarily annoying attack. Basically, if you are anywhere in front of that attack, you will be hit by it. And behind it, apparently. It's a very powerful attack, too. It does quite a number. If you are anywhere near it, you will get hit by it. Just letting you know. It is nearly impossible to dodge. I have fought this guy a lot because, as you know... Ah, crap! Oh, okay. Oh, crap, I didn't hit him with a paintball, did I? Crap. Oh! Okay. Hi. What's going on? That attack... Well, no, that wasn't even an attack. Okay. You saw when he was running to the water. When he runs to the water, get out of the freaking way. If he runs over you, it's like getting hit with a car. You will take an insane amount of damage from getting hit with that running. That's why I said it's really strange that his most powerful attack isn't really even an attack. It's him running away from you. That is how awesome he is. He kills you by running away. Chuck freaking Norris would be proud. But anyway, if you are under him when he uses the Hipcheck, it will hit you. If you're behind it, it will probably hit you. And as you can see, it doesn't... Oh gosh. Jeez, man, he's coming up a lot. This is not very common. He doesn't usually come up this much. This is actually kind of nice, but at the same time, it's like, leave me alone for a second here. I gotta heal. But one thing that's very important about the... Oh, holy frick! Jeez! Okay, one thing that's good to know about this monster is that when he is up, he never walks around. He does not move whatsoever. The only time he moves is when he's running away from you. The only other time that he moves, and he's not really even moving, it's just kind of a part of his attack, when he uses the Hipcheck, it makes him move. Get up. No attack for you. Okay, can we get him up? There we go. See, it does work. That's another way you can get him up. That's what she said. All right, now I'm going to try to lay a bomb or two. Okay. Ah, what the? Oh. Come on, bombs. Okay, come on. Ha! Stagger! Alright, now, because he is such a large monster, it's very difficult to dodge a lot of his attacks. So, if you are not a mobile weapon class like Sword and Shield or Twin Swords, you're going to be taking a lot of hits. And considering the fact that a lot of people tend to go for Great Swords, as proved by my comments, like everybody's like, oh, you should get GS, DS sucks, blah, blah, blah. Due to the fact that most people tend to go for twin-handed weapons like that, you don't really have a lot of mobility, and that is probably why the Hipcheck has achieved such a legendary Annoyance status. So, because you can't move, you can hardly avoid any of his attacks, but there are ways. Really, the only way that I've found to successfully dodge most of his attacks is to not run around him. If you have the opportunity to, if you're in the correct positioning, the only way you can really dodge most of his attacks is by just running away from him completely. You can't just try to, like, run around it. I know it probably sounds weird, and I'm bad at explaining. Oh, crap. Oh, thank you. When you're far away from him, he has a better chance of using the water laser like that. Dodge that at all costs. You saw how much damage that did to me when he hit me with that. It is an insanely powerful attack. You don't want to get hit by it. Ow. Now, thankfully, his tail is rather short. You're not going to be taking a whole lot of hits from that unless you're staying really close to him and you try to run away when he uses the attack. Which, believe me, you want to do, but it doesn't seem to be as long as other monsters, but that might just be to compensate for his insane size. So, it could be beneficial, it might not be, I don't really know, but whatever. Anyway, get up. No water laser for you. Super Soaker, that should be his name. Alright, now I'm gonna name this Plessy Super Soaker. He's so cute. Alright, so as you can see, he's swimming away, and he is going to turn blue when he swims away. So you can go ahead and watch that marker. And go ahead, come on. See, he turns blue. He swam all the way up under 10. He swims like halfway away from you, like halfway across the map. And now when you put the frog in and you've gotten a paintball on him, you can see him starting to swim closer. And this is the only thing that will draw him out of the water. I'm pretty sure that if you run out of frogs and he goes underwater, you can't get him out. I don't know 100% if that's right, but I've tried this. I ran out of frogs, and he wouldn't come out. I don't know if I'm right, but I'm just going by with what I saw. And what I saw was he went down, I ran out of frogs, and he never came back up. So, just when your controller rumbles, just go ahead and pull him up. Alright, go back to the mini whetstones. There we go. And oh crap. Drink your hot drinks. You do not want to be losing stamina. Okay. You're going to be losing plenty of stamina as it is, so. Alright. And Demon Drug, highly recommended here. You want to have Demon Drug, and I would actually recommend, if you have them, if you have spare ones, use Armor Skins. Because he does a number on everything. He hurts. As you can see, he does a number on you. Alright. When you take a big hit like that, if you are near half, I would say... Ooh! Wow, that was lucky. He flops around like a Cephalos, so he could be hard to hit, but... okay, don't hit me. Thank you. Very kind of you. Alright. Let's see. What was I going to say? I don't remember. I forgot. Anyway, oh, by the way, there's a bug spot in here, just in case you were wondering. Just in case you saw that little sparkle. Oh, hey, we've already got, okay, I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about demon drugs. Demon drug, highly recommended here, because as you can see how much damage this guy does, you don't want to be fighting this guy for a long time. Regardless of how good at this game you happen to be, with this guy, you're gonna take a nasty hit somewhere. And it's probably gonna be from that, because it's nearly impossible to dodge even though I'm dodging it. That is how you want to dodge it, apparently. Go for the neck. Just dodge to where his neck is, and then it looks like you dodge it. But if you're anywhere near his tail or anything, ow. I'm gonna use a Mega Potion. Ow, 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 crap, 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 crap. Okay. That's one thing that's very forgiving about this monster. Because he is like a Cephalos, and you've seen a Cephalos fight before, because obviously you gotta fight the Cephadrome and other Cephalosi to get here. The way he stands around, he constantly just walks around, like, in circles. Very, okay. Ow, what the? Ow! All he was doing was, like, swimming on the ground. And that hit me that hard? I did not know that was an attack. That's crazy. Okay. Whoa. Watch out for that. I can't stress that enough, how important it is to dodge that attack. Or that running away. Alright, the one thing I really don't like about this fight, you know, aside from the insane amount of damage that he does to you with every single attack in his arsenal, is the fact that since he's in the water and you can't get in there with him, and you have nothing special aside from Sonic Bombs, there's not a whole lot to use. I'm pretty sure traps don't even work on him. I don't know, because honestly, I've never laid a trap that he actually fell into. Because, you know, he just falls up here, and then he just starts standing around and he never moves. So it's very difficult to actually... How did that hit me? Do you see what I mean with that hitbox? It's like, you know, okay, I think I might know how to describe it. All right. You know how monsters draw back really far? They, like, lean really far back, and then they do the hip check? It's like, oh my gosh. Okay, good. It's basically like the Hipcheck's hitbox includes the space that he takes when he leans back to prepare for the attack. That is what it's like. It's insane. Okay, boom, that hit him. Good. Because his neck was on fire. Let's see here. I just don't have the spare, armor skins that I'd like to have, that I would really love to use on this guy. So I would love to use them, but I just don't have the spares that I am willing to use. Because, trust me, there are monsters worse than this guy. And I know you're probably like, what? How can that be? He's like El Diablo. Oh, wow, he's actually walking. That doesn't happen very often. He doesn't actually just walk forward very much. He usually just stands still. I'm pretty sure that flashbangs do not work on him, or flash bombs, because I know some people are really picky. It's like, oh, it's a flash bomb, it's not a flashbang. I'm pretty sure that flash bombs don't work on him at all, because just like the Cephalos, they count him as like an underground wyvern, or like a Piscine wyvern, or whatever you want to call it. And his eyes aren't developed enough to be affected by a bright flash of light. So, those are no-go. Don't bring them, don't use them, don't waste them, just don't. Alright, Sonic Bombs are your best bet. Alright, thank you. Finally, can I sharpen my weapon, please? Jeez, alright. Oh crap, I need a paintball on him. Dang, I hate that. I hate it when I forget that. And I want to eat too, actually. If you are going to eat, come to the middle of the platform, or at least as middle as you can get. Oh, good, he's just leaving. Sweet. Come as far to the middle as you can, because you don't want to be eating near the edge and then have him come up right next to you and then blast you with his water laser and tear off half your health bar. So, that would be good. That would be a good idea, to not hang out near the edges. At least when he's fighting you. But whatever. Anyway. Fishing! I wonder if anybody's ever really even caught anything with a frog. Who uses frogs as bait? That's kind of mean. I mean, frogs are more animals than worms, you know, or like crickets. I mean, don't crickets like not feel pain? They don't have nerves. Ah, there we go. Wow, I was getting so in-depth in my cricket analysis thing that I almost didn't notice it when it started rumbling. That would have been freaking embarrassing, because I couldn't catch fish in the beginning of the Let's Play, and not being able to catch this thing, that would have been sad. But, what are you going to do? I mean, not many people can pull up something this big. That's what she said. Whatever. Anyway, ugh. I thought it was going to hit me. Nah, no, I'm just kidding. Let me see. Is there anything else really to say about him? Let me see. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to say. Be careful when you're using demon dances if you are using twin swords. This is really the best way to fight him. What I was doing just then. Basically, what I was doing was I was circling him, waiting for him to stop moving, and then just attacking him while he did his attack. Hold on. Go through. Ha! I cheated, sucker. Okay, go through here again. Wow, how many times are you going to do that? Fine then, I'll just take advantage of it. See, like that. He'll stand there and walk in place, and that will do a crap ton of damage. Wow! Huh. I did it! I beat the hardest monster in the game, apparently. Woo! Oh, hey, sweet. We can do the Devil Joe thing. I love this. This is fun. Yay. Nom, nom, nom. Okay. I love doing that with the Devil Joe, because the Devil Joe's mouth lies open when you kill him. I love the Plesioth. I mean, I understand why people think he's really, really annoying, because he kind of is. But wow, 3 fins. That's really good. I mean, you need scales to get the armor, but dang, you also need fins. I love the Plesioth. He's so cool. I'm being eaten! And now I'm being crapped out. Okay. Anyway, wow, I just pressed down the control stick like I was a shooter and I was crouched. That was pretty funny. Anyway, there's the Plesioth, what many people consider to be the hardest monster in the game, or at least the most annoying. I don't really. I think he's fun. Once you learn how to dodge the Hipcheck, he's really not so bad. It's just you're really going to go through a lot of potions, unless you have really good armor, which I don't. All right. Dang, man. Tons of fins. 4 fins. That's really good. You need, like, a fin to make a piece of armor. All right. The Plesioth has been slain, and I get the credit now, so I found it, sucker. Stupid hunter. He wasn't specific enough. He said that I could have credit. He didn't say that I would have credit for killing it. He just said credit. I'm claiming that I found it. So, and I have the body. So, who are they going to believe? Someone that just says it, or someone who brings their head on a platter? Oh, yeah. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Next up, Basarios, the Unseen Peril. And then, last but not least, we will do the, what's it called? So, yeah, I mean, the Queen of the Desert. And hey, look, another so yeah for you. Alright, I'm going to take these Rathalos scales and shells and tails, because I'm not making this armor. And I don't need to make... no. I don't need to make that armor. So I'm going to sell them and make a whole crap ton of money, and I will show you how much they are worth. Okay. Plesioth fin, $800 per, because I'm not making that armor. Not worth my time. Alright, Rathalos scale. Oh, look at all the money I'm going to make. 2 tails. And I didn't even cut it. If you guys remember, I got those tails, and I did not even slice it off. Anyway, next time on Monster Hunter, we will go to the Basarios and vanquish him. So, I will see you guys then.